Greetings, Fright fans. Dr. Gangrene here, coming to you with a little post-Halloween wrap-up. I hope you all enjoyed this year's Halloween countdown of shock films from the shock package of Universal movies released in 1957 and went out nationwide, released nationwide through Universal and Columbia Pictures. That was a fun countdown. There's some great stuff. You know, we had to leave some of the stuff off, and I tried to leave some of the crime and suspense and spy films off and focus mainly on the horror stuff. But I thought we'd do a little post wrap-up and show all the films that we covered and what I ranked them. I also wanted to mention that in the horror host tributes at the beginning of each episode this year, I had several of you ask if I was going to be paying homage to more recent hosts, and I was sticking with hosts from the 50s and 60s who actually hosted this shock package. We call them the first wave of horror hosts. The ones that were a direct result of these packages being sent out and who actually hosted these movies on TV in the first run, the first time they were ever shown on TV. So that's the men and women that I focused on, even though there's some great later day hosts and some that you guys mentioned like Chilly Billy Cardille and Dr. Paul Bearer, some of my favorite hosts. Those guys came around a little bit later, fully worthy of paying tribute to. They're great hosts, but they weren't shock hosts in the initial first wave. So anyway, we're going to take a look at all the films that we covered this year. Just something a little fun post wrap up, a little something to keep it going into November. Hope all of you have a happy Halloween and enjoy some Halloween turkeys, both the real turkey food kind and the celluloid kind, because my favorite Thanksgiving turkeys are the ones that you watch on TV, and there's some good ones out there. So remember to enjoy that and stay mad as always. Here's a look back at what we covered this year.